Hi and welcome to my channel. We're talking today about fall outfits. I love fall and I even like when it becomes more wintry, especially in New York City. So I'm really excited to show you how I styled some basic pieces of my wardrobe, and also I'm going to link some similar options below throughout the whole video, so if something that I'm wearing or I have is not in stock, you have something to look at. I've created a whole lookbook video which I'm going to show you after the descriptions. I feel like it's probably a good idea to talk through the outfits and how I compose them so that you get a sense of how to recreate these outfits for yourself. Basically, let's start with the outfits. I started with this white button-up blouse. I talked to you guys about this in my Aritzia haul video, so I won't go into all the details. You can check that out if you're interested. But this is basically just a very oversized white button-up in a linen blend material, so it's a very casual, very comfortable shirt. How I decided to style this, because it was extremely oversized, was to tuck it into a pair of black crepe culotte pants. I'll show you the material for reference if you can like kind of see. These culottes that I have are very high rise, very wide legged, and they fall right above the ankle. The mood I was going for here was very casual, cool girl, but also feminine and cute. Like basically what I was thinking was like weekday lunch vibes, cute park picnic date, or kind of like fashion girl taking myself to the museum on a date type of look. So with the white button up, I paired that with the black culottes, and then I decided to make the look more intentional, to take the neckline and pull it up higher so that when the button up opens up, it opens up around my shoulders and neck, collarbones, instead of being lower where a traditional button up sits. And I felt like that intentional choice pulls the whole look together and makes it more of a look instead of just a white button up and black trousers. And then to add like that feminine energy I was talking about, I decided to pair that outfit with a very silky, dainty type of hair scarf. This one I got from Forever 21 years ago. It's just a black and white striped silky pattern. I linked a few hair scarves that I really liked below, just that I was into and I thought, you know, kind of would fit the look as well, so feel free to check those out. And then I added some bold tube earrings, the same ones that I'm wearing right now, as well as a mix of bold and dainty jewelry throughout, just to add more of that feminine but edgy energy. And at the end, to top it all off, to keep the look very casual, weekday lunch type of thing, I paired it with a pair of white classic Vans. I wanted the look of being completely effortless. I felt like with the hair, scarf, and jewelry, it was very girly, and I just wanted something very like, yeah, just very effortless and off-duty type of look. So I went no purse with this, and I really love how this outfit looked. I'm actually obsessed with it, and I'll probably wear this as many times as I can without people noticing. In the next look, I started with my absolutely favorite cream turtleneck sweater. This I could wear a million different ways. I think this is such a versatile sweater. This one's from Aritzia. I'll link the specific one below. And again, some other options, some cheaper options in case that's something you're looking for. So this sweater is really versatile because of the texture. It's this cozy knit that can be very casual, but it's also really luxe and silky almost. So I feel like it's very easy to dress up as well. For this outfit, I wanted to go classic and chic, but I also still wanted to have that laid back, casual vibe, which is just kind of always like my go-to. So I took this sweater and I paired it with, again, my high-rise black culottes. And I tucked the sweater fully into the culottes. And then I decided to add a very bold statement boot, so I went with my pointed toe booties from Everlane. These are like my standard go-to chunky heel boot that I love. So the black culottes being a wide leg, and then the pointed toe boot being a very boss lady type of decision. I felt like the two together were bold moves. And then to make that all very casual, I paired it with an oversized denim jacket. And this is a really light wash, boxy, oversized denim jacket that I have had for a few years from ASOS. I don't believe this one is still being sold, but I will link a few similar options below just so you have them. I added my simple crossbody, like a super simple black crossbody bag, and kept the jewelry very dainty and minimalistic as well. To me, the shoe pants combo was definitely more of the statement piece, so that's kind of where I wanted to stay. And for me, this look is very a casual day date type of look, exploring the city, and you can also use this outfit for an office environment if you have a more casual work environment. I think this is completely appropriate. So this to me is a very versatile look and a super comfy one too. In my next look, I went with a Tomboy shacket. This is not actually a shacket. This I've been kind of wearing actually before shacket even became a thing, so this is like my take on that. I just love an overshirt as a third layer piece kind of in general. This is actually my husband's overshirt and I wear it a lot. I love the lived-in casual like tomboy vibe, but to pair that with some girly details is like my thing. For me, this is a very coffee shop, like bookstore fall vibe, and I just love it. So for the fall, I paired this corduroy shirt with my turtleneck sweater, just because it lends to this like coziness, and I also kind of like the juxtaposition of a very feminine sweater with this more tomboyish shirt. And then I tucked the whole thing into my high-rise denim jeans. So this is like the color combo, just so you can get a sense. I love these jeans specifically because of the leg. This is what they call a carrot jean, so that it's kind of tapered at the leg. And then I felt like this hemline, you know, like this very like rough casual hemline, really went with the shacket in terms of that tomboy vibe, and so I really like how they played together. And then because this is more of that more of a similar vibe, I brought in some other accessories and details to make more of a girly feel, because I love that juxtaposition of like two different vibes at the same time. But I went with the accessories. I didn't want to go dainty because I felt like that could very easily look homogenous and almost messy. So I did my thick tube earrings again with this outfit, and I tied my hair back into a sleek bun just to kind of draw attention to that decision. And then I did something similar with my necklace, which is take a bold chain and just kind of isolate that on top of the turtleneck. So I actually layered this over top my turtleneck, so it was really just like that was its own piece and its own decision. So what I really like are these subtle little decisions that you make that are obviously very intentional, and so they pull an outfit together and make you feel like this is an actual fashion choice, not just me throwing together random things. And I love that. I think it's so cute and subtle, and very minimalistic. This next outfit is really an outfit in two ways. So I started with my core pieces with my white sweater and my high-rise light blue jeans, and then I added a structured overcoat on top. This is a true men's wool overcoat. I love the color of this coat. I love the structure of it. It has actual shoulder pads. It's a long jacket, all the way down. And I love the lapel on this. I love the material of this. It's very weighty. It's very like, it's a super nice coat, honestly. This is a true men's coat. Together, I think this is a cool juxtaposition of casual with the sweater and jeans, and then very put together and structured with the men's overcoat. So I paired this with my hair fully down. I felt like that added the more laid back but girly vibe, and then I also went for these bolder earrings again. And then I decided to go with my ankle boots, and then I added a simple crossbody just to keep the whole thing very minimalistic and chic, effortless type of look. The next thing I did was optional, and that is to add a beanie. This for me is actually like an essential when it's winter time. It is just too cold out, I need a beanie. But actually what I loved about this look was that it took the whole outfit to this like cooler, edgier vibe, because you really just can't be overdressed in a beanie, right? So even though we have that very structured overcoat and those pointed toe, chunky heeled boots that are very decisive, this is very laid back, very cool, and I loved how this looked with the whole outfit. So for me, those outfits are day and night. I know that they're the same thing just with the beanie, but without the beanie, I feel like that's very much like an office appropriate vibe, or you know, dinner with your girlfriends type of thing. And then with the beanie, I feel like it's like night out exploring the city type of energy. So I really loved the how this beanie changed the look, and this is one of my honestly very go-to outfits. The last outfit is a very off-duty look. I wanted to make an outfit that was purely like a weekend errands, quick coffee, or super laid-back brunch type of look. The star pieces in this are my structured overcoat. I love this because it's so classic chic fashion, but it's also very long, so it covers your butt, and that is perfect for leggings. It's getting colder, we want to be warm, we want to be comfortable, and we need ways to wear our leggings out in public and to look decent. So this coat does the thing. Does all the things. Actually, this coat does all the things. With that coat and with leggings, I paired that with my oversized white button-up. Basically, I think an oversized shirt really helps. Even though the jacket covers your butt, I think that something needs to cover the front a little bit too when you're wearing leggings. So I went for my oversized white button-up again, which is also just super cozy and comfortable. And like black leggings, I feel like that looks just really put together and cute. So I did that, and then I put a simple black crossbody across the whole thing, and I think that adds a little bit of shape because the oversized jacket and the oversized shirt, that silhouette is very loose and flowy. I thought the crossbody just brought a little bit of shape to the whole thing. And then one of my favorite things to do with this type of outfit is to do a classic hair tuck. So I take all my hair, tuck it into my jacket, and then my favorite thing to do after that was to take a black baseball cap and put it over top. That and some bold earrings. I felt like there's a really nice mix of energies at play here. And then for shoes, I had to keep it really casual because this really is an off-duty look. So I went with my white classic Vans once again, and I love this outfit. So those are all the outfits that I paired for this video and all the pieces that I used. I hope that those types of tips and like my thought process behind these outfits makes a little more sense when you watch this lookbook. One thing I also love about these outfits is that these are such classic basic pieces that you probably already have them in your wardrobe, or you probably have something similar. But if you don't, please let me know if there's anything else that you want to see or any other options that you want, and I will, take a look around the internet. So without further ado, we'll get into the lookbook. I hope you enjoy it.
Posting pictures on the gram so other people know that we're more than friends. And ever since you came around, I've never been sober, always in my head. Met you at a time when I was so low, went from just talking to taking you home. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be, so if you ever leave me, promise you won't let me down. But sometimes you can't handle your emotions, and I guess that's okay. Met you at a time when I was so low, went from just talking to taking you home. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be,